Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here, continuing to cook up this NBA action, man. Y'all know we do here on the Jam Session. We cook up every single game, every single day, man. This could be the final NBA Jam Session of the season, man. Boston up 3-0 in the finals. Looking to bring out the brooms, man, and host that Larry O'Brien on the road in Dallas tonight. Mavs looking to avoid the sweep and to force this thing back to Boston. I'm going to break down in a second exactly how I see this game shaping out tonight, man. Money making Friday. I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Instagram and Twitter all day long. There's a link for both in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site, man. Ladies and gentlemen, deep down, wholeheartedly, I believe this is not the last NBA Jam Session of the season. It could be, but I don't think so, man. I'm going to break down exactly why I say that. Money making Friday. Let's continue to kick the crap out of the books like we've done all season long, like we've done for majority of the postseason. Finals have been a bit rough, but let's get some of that money back tonight, man. So without further ado, let's make some money tonight, and let's hop right into tonight's NBA action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get her done. We got a closeout game. We got game 4 of the NBA Finals, man. We got the Boston Celtics looking to bring out the brooms, looking to sweep, looking to hoist that Larry O'Brien tonight, man. And we also got my favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks, at home at the crib, looking to avoid elimination, man. The books got the Mavs favored at home tonight by 1.5 points. Short, sweet, simple. I'm going to kill the suspense. Everybody already knows. I've been here all finals. I'm not getting off. I'm on my favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks, tonight. I think they win this game and force a game 5. I believe that wholeheartedly. I do. I do not believe this is my last NBA Jam Session of the season. The Celtics, hats off to them, bro. I have really no bad words to say about the Celtics, man. This team is on a, 9-game postseason winning streak or 10 games, something like that, bro. These boys been balling recently. Mavs came out, punched them in the mouth first quarter. Second quarter, we saw the Celtics come back, respond. To open the third quarter, they went on that humongous run, had that extended lead. Mavs did cut it down. You know, they were down 21, 22 at one stretch in the third. They got it back down all the way to 3. Still couldn't reel them in and win that basketball game. Luka Doncic fouled out late. The Celtics have been the better team in the series. Short, sweet, simple. But I still think the Mavs respond tonight at home and avoid the sweep. I was in the building game 3, man. The building was on 1 million, and I think they're going to be on that again tonight, especially on a Friday night. I'm expecting Luka Doncic, who I think is the best player on the planet. You know what I mean? 1, 2, he's top 3 for sure. After that style finals appearance in game 3, fouling out on your home court, first foul out of your finals and playoff career, I think he comes in and has a monster game, plays to the crowd, plays that villain role we know we love to see him play. And I think they beat the Celtics tonight, Brody. I think they beat the Celtics tonight. Celtics go back home and look to hoist the trophy at home at the crib. I'm not saying the Celtics are laying down tonight. Celtics are most definitely trying to win this one. I just don't think it happens. I think Kyrie Irving, who had a nice game 3, has a nice game 4 here as well. The main component here in this game 4 that I'm hoping for and that I think happens is the role players for the Mavs step up. They haven't really stepped up in 1, 2, or 3. But behind a ruckus home crowd, game 4, looking to avoid elimination, looking to avoid your last game of the NBA season, I think they play well. I think they show up and have a nice game. I wholeheartedly believe that, man. So I just come on here to tell you guys how I see the game. That's all I've done the last 2 seasons, is come on here and tell you guys how I see it. If you're rocking with me, rock with me. That's all I say, man. So with that being said, I'm on my favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks tonight. I think they avoid the sweep. I think Luka Doncic, after the terrible foul out in Game 3, comes in here in Game 4 in front of his home crowd, in front of his home fans, and puts on a absolute masterclass. I think Kyrie Irving goes right with him, and I think the Mavs role players step it up as well. I wouldn't be surprised at all if the Mavs boat race Boston in this one. Absolutely kick the crap out of them. I would actually look at trying to lay an extended number with the Mavs here in this one. Try to get a little more plus money and get some of that money we've lost in the last 3 games back. If there was a game where the Mavs would do that, it's going to be this one. Really hard to win, 12 straight games in the postseason. That's how good Boston has been, but still, missing Kristaps Porzingis, I don't think he suits up tonight. If Boston goes through some stretches of missing shots, the Mavs have a very legitimate chance to win this game outright. The books seem to think so as well, having them favored here to avoid the sweep. Again, I'm just telling you how I see it, and I see the Mavs avoiding the sweep. Personally, I'm laying the points with them tonight, and I'm also looking to lay an extended number because wouldn't be surprised if Boston kind of waved the white flag late in this basketball game, laid down, and the Mavs extended out. So that's kind of just my thoughts here. Give me my favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks, laying the points, and also look at laying an extended line, trying to attack some plus money. And that's going to conclude this episode of my NBA Jam Session. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Instagram and Twitter all day long. There's a link for both in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site, man. Money Making Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Money Making Friday. This was not the last jam session of the year, man. I just don't believe so, man. I think we at least have one more, man. I think the Mavs force this thing back to Boston. We'll see. We'll see if I see it correctly tonight. But I'm on my favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks. And this is not the last episode of my NBA Jam Session for the season, so I ain't even finna think that way. I'll see y'all boys in a couple days. Let's continue to kick the crap out of the books. Let's make some money tonight, man. I'm out of here.